Yeah. Recently I've been getting into film photography a little bit, and I've been using Fujifilm, which is just like, you just buy it from any camera shop. But I was going to my grandma's house. I saw her camera, like her old camera from years ago, and I was like, oh, it's cool, it's a cool film camera or whatever. I decided to play around with it. I was like, hang on, there's film still in this camera, so I have no idea how old this film is or if there's going to be anything on the film. Like, I've got no clue, but I'm hoping that we can still get some photos from it. You can develop it?
I just need to find out if it's C41 or not.
What's that mean?
The process. This hasn't been in production since 1960s.
First place didn't do it. Hopefully the next place can do it, otherwise I'm gonna have to do it manually, which I have no idea how to do. Just wondering if you guys developed this film.
So we do 120 pan. So the answer is that I'm not 100% sure.
So that straight up just does not look promising. He said like after, you know, as film gets older and older, it loses its like colors or whatever, or it fades. He's gonna give me a call back on Monday, and then on Monday we'll be able to find out. But in the meantime, I just got a new car and I'm wanting to get a new pair of shoes so that when I drive I can feel like the pedals because it's a manual.
Fuck that! Let's go this way.
You reckon I should get those ones?
For your hands?
Yeah, no, for my feet. Alright, so I ended up getting these shoes, which I think they're going to be good for driving, nice and grippy. Oh, awesome. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, good. Now, did you want me to tell you what the results are now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
The thing with film is like, you just, especially old film, there's just no way of knowing whether it's going to be good or whether the light is going to be leaked or anything like that. Now that I know that nothing's on the actual film, I'm going to go over to my mates at Custom Promotions where they do all the garments and stuff, and I'm going to go start creating some of my own merch and just see what ideas we can come up with, because so far all I'm wearing is this eggplant top, and that's the only merch I've ever created, and it's not even merch, it's just a random design. So I'm keen to start getting started. So with all this merch, the way I've like gotten my inspiration is through Pinterest, because it's so good. Like, you type in one idea that you want to do, and then like all these other ones will pop up. So for the juice box one, if we type in like what, literally just juice box vector art. Let's see what comes up. Yeah, I like that. See the blue one? Like, that looks sick. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
Because we're creating this directly from scratch. Like, do you honestly think we can do this?
Yeah, 100%. Sometimes I like to just sketch things up before
Yeah.
I jump on Illustrator, so you've got at least the foundations, and then you kind of turn that into an illustration.
Yeah.
That's usually how you do it, but we'll just jump right into it and then kind of just refine it.
And for me as a photographer, looking at this and thinking that we can actually come out with like some sort of design is just like, my brain can't comprehend that. So
It'll be cool.
I'll be interested to see what we come up with, just even by the end of today.
Right now it's that it's kind of base fundamentals, but that's like kind of put aside the fact of what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
It's what's more important is the fact that this is original. And I was telling Liam how I could copy anyone's artwork of anything in which anyone's done on Adobe Illustrator.
Yeah.
It's not hard, it's all vector. You don't want to do that when you're creating artwork, especially for someone's brand. You can go and get inspiration from other people's stuff, but at the end of the day, you still want to be coming to the drawing board and creating your own artwork.
I'm glad that we went out and tried to get that film developed, even though, you know, it didn't work. And I'm also glad that we got some of my merch designed and just to get the ball rolling with all that sort of stuff, because I am keen to release it. I'm just keen to wear my own shit for once. I'm heading off to Sydney today for an event with Google, so that's gonna be like an overnight thing. So that's what I'm doing this weekend. What are you doing? Hope you're having a chill weekend. Just, you know, meeting up with mates or whatever you're doing. Hope it's a good weekend. That's all for today's video. If you did like it, remember to leave a like. Help me out by hitting subscribe. And as always, don't think, just do.
Repetition, shop and blaze. Like Mini Mishi, my serving up every single plate. The hottest in the season, even summer looks away. Cause I got something to prove. I'm here cause I pay my dues. So please tell me something new. I'm in the